Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. We're here with an Oreo review. It's been a minute since we've reviewed an Oreo. I don't remember the last one. But these have actually been out. These have been out for a few weeks, but we reviewed almost every Oreo that comes out, so can't go by without not reviewing an Oreo. Actually, my mom got this for us. We hadn't bought them yet, but then she bought some, and then she gave them to Brad because Brad went up there, and then she gave them to him. She ate some of them, but she said, you can have the rest. She liked them, but she just wanted to share them with us. She said, I'm not gonna eat that whole thing. She
buys Oreos all the time, and she'll some,
buy
and then
cookies and give them to the rest. Yeah, she's like, I don't eat all that. This is the Mocha Caramel Latte Oreos. And I was thinking they'd had something like this out before. I know they've had like the Dunkin' cookies. That Dunkin' had some kind of a latte cookie thing, but I don't think that was
some
caramel.
kind of a latte before, but I don't think they had this.
I guess it wasn't the caramel.
Mocha caramel. I don't think they had that.
I think it was just a mocha latte or something, but maybe it just didn't have caramel. This has got caramel. So we'll try it out. It doesn't say the description. It just says Mocha Caramel Latte Flavor Cream Chocolate Sandwich Cookies. That's all it says. And of course, 12 servings per container. 12 servings of 2 cookies, so there's 24 cookies in here. And it does have the little lift tab. This has already been opened. Mom had already opened them. And you can smell the coffee.
Oh my god, yeah.
Way, yeah.
As soon as you opened it, I could smell it.
Yeah, it smells really good.
Smells like coffee. I wonder if I'm gonna get some caffeine from it.
So we have our milk here.
Speaking of caffeine, this is funny. So Quick Trip doesn't have the espresso machines anymore, so we just put espresso like liquid in the coffee drink things now. And I'm like, I wonder how many people think they're getting caffeine because there's no caffeine in it.
It's
ready?
That's very coffee. I didn't show you the cookie. It's got like 2 little layers. So you can see there's like a tan layer and then like a chocolate layer underneath it. So I guess that must be the caramel and then the mocha. And then you get even more mocha because of the cookie.
It tastes really coffee-y. You can really taste coffee in it.
It does, but I like it.
Don't really get the caramel in it, but you okay, so in a caramel mocha, I don't think you get a lot of caramel flavoring and in that
caramel mocha,
but it's really good, and it tastes like,
well, in a caramel mocha. Just a caramel latte you get quite a bit of caramel, but a mocha caramel, I don't know if I've had a mocha caramel latte. Have you?
Yeah, but you don't get a lot of caramel in that. Like,
mostly
you don't get
more
a big
mocha. Do you get more mocha
taste? Yeah, you don't get a big caramel taste out of a mocha.
Yeah, I definitely got the coffee, but I did get the mocha chocolate flavor. I got some caramel though. There is a little bit of caramel in there.
No, yeah, there's a hint, but
kind of like that crumble cookie. We just reviewed crumble cookie from last year.
Sorry. You can get a second one day.
Well, I was gonna dunk it in the milk, and you already did. I didn't know you wanted it.
That's okay.
Take the dang cookie.
Okay, if you say.
Anyway, we just reviewed a crumble cookie because we went this past Monday and reviewed crumble cookie for the first time, but they were out of the caramel one. So I went today and got the caramel that we missed, and we just did that review to insert into next week's. Anyway, that was had just a touch of caramel on it. I mean, it was not heavy caramel, but you could taste it just right. And I think that's kind of like this is. I taste the caramel, but it's not a lot, but I do taste it. It's really good.
I mean, yeah, you get a hint of it, but...
Do you want more caramel? Or do you like it?
No, I like it. I like it. Just it tastes exactly what it says it tastes. It is.
That's really good.
Sometimes I think when you dip your Oreos, I think it makes the flavoring stronger too. I think that's why I like to dip my Oreos.
I think it's a really good mixture of it. It's just enough of caramel in there with that mocha. You know, I definitely get the caramel, but I like it. I think it's good.
Yeah,
I give that an 8 out of 10. It's good.
I'm gonna go with a 9 out of 10.
Yeah,
it was pretty good. I'm almost on the verge of a 10 out of 10 because it tastes just like it says.
I'm trying to be. But I said 8 out of 10.
I probably wouldn't buy it again. So, and a lot of the
I would
different ones we don't buy again.
We don't, because there's so many other stuff to review. I mean, sometimes we might review get something again, but there's just stuff all the time to get, so we don't. But I could say 9 or 10 out of 10, but I'm like, I'm trying to like not be so generous with my scores and just throw out 10s all the time. So, but it was really good. So 8 out of 10 is still really good.
Well, I mean, we don't throw out. I don't feel like.
Some people,
on the caramel cookie,
some people think when you do a review, 10 out of 10 is unachievable. Some people never give 10s because they think 10 means there's nothing that can be better. I don't really agree with that. I feel like 10 out of 10 means you absolutely loved it, and there's really nothing you could have wanted more. Doesn't mean there's not a chance nothing else could be better. There's always something that could be better, but 10 out of 10 to me means that's just, I absolutely loved it. There wasn't really nothing I didn't like about it.
Yeah.
So it's almost, I mean, yeah. Only because I think there's other Oreos I might like better. Maybe that's why I gave it an 8 or a 9. I don't know. It's still really good. I would check them out.
Yeah.
Check them out.
I usually go 10 out of 10 when it tastes exactly what it says, but...
Well, I go 10 out of 10 actually when oh my God, absolutely loved it, and I get it again and again, and I can't contain myself. It's so good. I don't think it was that good, but it was still really good. You know what I mean? That's how I think. If it's 10 out of 10, I just absolutely loved it. Yeah. I don't know if I can say that about these, but they were really, really good. So check them out. Real good. Check them out. Mocha Caramel Latte, new from Oreo.
They're amazing.
Thanks for watching. We'll see you in our next video. Bye.
Bye, y'all.